A whole lot of celebrating there. That was the moment the Manhattanville women's softball team won the Skyline Conference Championship, advancing to the Division III NCAA softball tournament in Virginia. Now, while they fell short of the national title, they returned to Purchase, New York with a tournament win under their wings and still holding that conference championship title after playing out an historic season with some insanely fun moments and big-time records along the way. And joining us now, Manhattanville Valiant's women's softball team players, Charli Shinstine, their starting senior pitcher, named Skyline Conference Pitcher of the Year, and senior outfielder Sarah Harker, named Skyline Conference Player of the Year. Congratulations to the both of you on all of your individual honors, on your team winning the conference championship and getting to the tournament. And welcome to Sports Extra. How are you girls?
Good. Good. How are you?
Good, good. Young women. And I also have to congratulate you guys on your graduation. And I want to get to that in a minute because how cool. We just showed that video right there of you celebrating those moments as you won the conference championship. What stood out about that moment the most to each of you?
Truthfully, it was a moment that I think we've been building on for a really long time. It took us a few years to get there, but I think as a team, it felt amazing.
What about you, Charli? What do you think?
I would have to agree. It was all incremental growth within the teammates and within ourselves, and it was all trusting the process along the way, and through that we were able to create many fun memories that day.
And it was really an emphatic win. 6-1, you guys beat Farmingdale. Now, it was really, I mean, I would say the best moment of your athletic careers, you know, having that, lifting that trophy?
I think it was the highlight of my career, and one day I'm going to always go back on and think about, truthfully.
Yeah, what about you, Charli?
Absolutely. I think college, there's a bunch of blurry days, but looking back on that one, you can remember that day for sure.
Now, I know you guys remember that day for another reason as well. So 4 seniors on the team.
Yes.
You graduated that morning
Yes.
and then played that game. Kind of take us through what went on to get your diplomas and then get to the field.
Well, thankful to our school that they allowed us to walk first, which was hands down such a fun experience. And the minute we walked, we hopped on a golf cart and headed to the locker room.
We're looking at the golf cart right now.
Yeah,
running together. So you walked first. They had to call your name sort of out of alphabetical order?
Yeah.
Well, that was nice by Manhattanville College.
I know. It was so nice of them. Really, they didn't have to do it, but their support truthfully meant a lot to us.
And then you went right to the locker room. You played the home conference final game there.
Yes.
That is phenomenal. I mean, was it nerves, jitter? How did you calm yourselves down for the game?
It was absolutely, even while graduation was happening, we knew we had business to do right after. And so going to the locker room, to the games, we knew we have all these moments lined up for us today, and let's make it happen.
So you played 3 games at the national tournament, and Sarah, you had the walk-off hit that led Manhattanville to your win over John Jay. That was your one tournament win, and I know your story. I know you blew your ACL in 2022, so you had to come back from that injury. How does a hit like that and a win like that just make everything worth it?
I think it was a lot of just trusting the process, as Charli had said, and how our team talks about it is truthfully understanding that it doesn't happen in one day and it takes time. And I felt like in that moment, everything came together to build that win up. And truthfully, I'm so grateful for everyone involved. It was amazing.
I love a good walk-off hit. That's a good celebration. Charli, oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get through all of these accolades. So not only did you make the Skyline All-Conference First Team 3 years in a row, so 21, 22, 23. You are Manhattanville's career and single season record holder. You're 206 Ks this season. That is amazing. And the single season ERA record holder. You had an 0.69 ERA this year. Oh, wait a minute. You threw 3 no-hitters and a perfect game. That was against Mount St. Vincent. Oh my goodness, tell me about that perfect game.
It synced up perfectly because that was also our senior day. So my mom flew out, and to show her a perfect game on that day, and it was my first one ever, all the moments synced up. It was awesome.
So what's next? You guys have graduated. What are your plans for your future?
Both of us are going to continue at grad school at Manhattanville College.
Do you have a year of eligibility?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
See, the COVID year comes in handy.
Absolutely.
One positive, there's a silver lining. Fantastic. So we'll get to see the two of you next spring.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, that's exciting. Good luck next season, but congratulations, of course, on your degree. And please tell your entire team and the seniors that graduated, congratulations from Sports Extra.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us in studio. And after the break, we go from college softball to Negro League baseball as history of days gone by are back on display at the newly renovated and historic Hinchliffe Stadium in Paterson, New Jersey. That's next.